Lightworkers, you made it to this video for a reason, and it's because you need some motivation at this time. Because I woke up this morning and I was like, I need to speak to the family right now. I need to speak to the Lightworkers directly to you. If you made it to this video, you are most definitely a Lightworker. Nothing happens by coincidence. Even if you're like, wait, I don't really know what that term means, but you feel drawn to it for some reason, or your intuition guided you to this video, it guided you to this video for a reason. I remember in the beginning of my journey, I had no idea what was going on. I just was trusting my intuition on things, following the signs and synchronicities that continued to guide me and lead me on my path of highest good. And I'm so thankful that I just continued to surrender to the flow of everything and to trust what my instincts were telling me. Even if it didn't make sense at that particular time, looking back in hindsight, everything came together for a reason. I was led to certain content to watch for a reason. I was led to certain YouTubers to watch for a reason. And it all fueled my soul's mission. It all fueled my remembrance of who I truly am and why I'm here in the first place. So if you're here watching this video, this is going to be part of your journey too. Now, what I have to say to you all, Lightworkers, is that it is time to start actually sharing your light. You have done so much healing work, so much consuming content, learning about the law of attraction, learning about manifestation, learning about shadow work, doing the shadow work. And now it's actually time for you to give, to share, to be part of bridging heaven on earth by sharing your own gifts in your own unique way. And when I say this, it's not anything crazy. It really is just being able to express yourself in your own unique way because you naturally carry a lot of light. So ask yourself, what do you feel called to do? Chances are you are already feeling pulled towards a specific direction. Chances are you're already feeling pulled towards something. And it's just a matter of actually taking action to align with that frequency, to align with this new reality that is waiting for you, where you will be rewarded for taking that leap of faith and also trusting your intuition in doing so. Throughout the year, we go through different cycles of our lives. For Lightworkers at this time, I am being told that it is a very, very, very prosperous and fruitful time to share, to finally do something, to take action, because in doing so, you will be supported by all the universal energies. But right now, it's also the beginning point of a new astrological year. So happy new year, everyone, to anyone that is aligned with the astrological year. It marks the new year. March 20th actually is when I'm recording this. However, when it goes up, it's probably going to be a week from whenever I record. But yes, it is the beginning point of a new year, and that gives you so much momentum, so much more energy to follow through on what your intuition is guiding you to do. You will be supported. The veil is very, very thin. So if you're receiving those angel numbers, receiving those synchronicities, receiving those inner nudges, they're there for a reason. Your angels are close by, you are connected to your higher self, and it's just a matter of you actually moving. Move. Get out of your own way and actually move. And for anyone that is confused about the right next step to take, I recommend really taking the time to quiet the mind. The biggest block to you taking aligned action is going to be your head. When you're in your head too much, you're going to be like, oh, well, what about this? And what about this? What about this? When your heart space, when you come back to your heart space, your heart, your soul knows exactly the next step forward for you. And let me tell you, I get this question so much. What if it's wrong, Lizzie? What if I take the wrong next step? There is no right or wrong next step. It's just what's most in alignment for you. And whatever you do, as long as you are trusting yourself, or doing your best to trust yourself, living from the heart space, you will be rewarded by the divine. The divine is the frequency of love. All they want is for you to be happy. All they want is for you to contribute your light, because in doing so, that lights you up inside, that raises your vibration, and your unique vibration is needed on this planet. It's needed. That's why you chose to reincarnate here at this time. So get out of the mind, come back into the heart space, and that will help clear up any confusion that you may be feeling. Any obstacles that may be in the way, those are just projections of the own mind. When you come back to your heart space, when you are soul led, those obstacles move away. Your angels work miracles for you when you choose to realign with your highest good, for the highest good of all. When you choose to realign with what you came here to do in the first place, everything really does allow you to take the path of least resistance. But the first things first is, one, quiet the mind, come back into the body, listen to what your soul is telling you to do, and don't try to force it. It will come to you. It will come to you in divine timing. But also do what you can to make it a daily practice, a daily devotion, a commitment to connecting to your higher self, to connecting to the divine. And that is how the messages will be received. Now, for those that do have clarity on the next steps to take, or for those that have been taking the steps, have been doing the work, then continue to move forward. Continue to align to that frequency on a consistent basis. Because what the divine has shown me, what Archangel Gabriel has shown me, is that we are all messengers of the light. The angels are also messengers of the light, but we are here on the 3D realm, bridging heaven on earth, bridging that light here on earth, helping to raise the consciousness of our planet. Now, every vessel is going to be seen through energy from the divine. And if you are continuing to do the practices to actually share, even when you don't feel that great sometimes, and you're like, no, but this is my duty to share, you become a vessel of the light. And the more that you do so, the divine will really trust you in bridging heaven on earth, and will give you the ideas, the inspiration, the breakthroughs that will lead you closer and closer to your success. So when you continue to choose to be a vessel of light on a consistent basis, regardless of what is going on externally, regardless of what logic is telling you, regardless of how much recognition you have gotten or haven't gotten, when you continue to commit to it because you know that this is your path, that builds so much trust with the divine energies. And the divine energies will trust in you to be that bridge and carrier of the light. You will receive those revelations. You'll receive those intuitive nudges even more. Your intuition will get a lot more stronger because you are committing to yourself. You're committing to your path. That is what the divine wants. It's for you to commit to what your truth is and to share your truth. One of the biggest challenges that I've seen with light workers is that they'll commit to something, but it's only for a short period of time. And then they stop doing that thing that allows them to share their light. They stop doing that thing that they were so excited about in the first place. And it's a matter of tuning back into that energy and continuing to do it. Continuing to do it despite if nothing is happening externally. Do it for yourself. Do it for your soul. Do it for your lineage, the reason why you came here, to share your truth, to shine your light. Do it for you. For you are an extension of source energy, and you are meant to be expressed through you. Source is meant to be expressed through you. When that frequency is sustained for a matter of time, you will be rewarded. You will always be rewarded and supported for by the universal energies, by the ascended masters, by the archangels, abundantly, financially, with love, with joy, with connection. You will always be supported for in order to continue moving you forward in your soul's mission. But trust, have faith, and keep going. The only time that we move out of alignment is when we resist our soul's promptings, what our soul is calling us to do. And when we are out of alignment, it's just going to get more and more uncomfortable. So come back to what you know is true for you, and don't be scared to take aligned action to come back to your highest timeline, because I want nothing more than for all light workers to be activated, to be in their joy, in their light, sharing their light, because that is one of the highest vibrational frequencies that you can be in, and you create the life of your dreams by doing so. If I were to have given up early in my journey and just been like, whatever, One, that was never going to happen because things got way too uncomfortable for me to ever do that. But if I were to have done that, I would not have this beautiful life that I have today. If I didn't continue to post on YouTube, if I didn't continue to post on TikTok, if I didn't continue to listen to what my intuition was guiding me to do, I would not have created the life that I have today, which is truly, truly divine. It is whatever you choose to create. It is whatever your heart wants. Even if you don't want to be traveling the world and to be working from anywhere in the world and to be on YouTube, then your path is something different. But if it is, then that will come to fruition for you. So trust and believe in yourself. The most important thing is to believe in yourself, because I believe in you too. I hope that this lit a fire underneath you, because that was truly my intention. And if you feel like you need more motivation to continue moving along this path, because I sure did when I started out, and YouTube was my go-to for that motivation to just continue being reminded of why I am truly here, continuing to be reminded of if this can come to fruition for this person, it is just a matter of time before it comes to fruition for me too. Then hit subscribe to my channel, because I am dedicated to continue motivating Lightworkers. I'm dedicated to continue moving everyone to align with their soul's purpose, their mission of being here, because that is what you came here for. And nothing makes me happier than to see someone in their joy, in their passion, in their purpose, aligned with their soul's contract. I love you all so, so much. Let me know how this message resonated for you. Let me know where you are at in your light working journey, whether you're at the healing phase, the integration phase, the sharing phase, wherever you are. Let me know in the comments below, and don't be afraid to connect with one another too, because connecting with your soul family, connecting with like-minded people will definitely help support you in continuing to move forward in your soul's mission. I also want to share that I am having another portal activation circle on April 4th, which is the 4/4 portal. It is a powerful energetic gateway for manifestation and to really align yourself to the highest frequency, which is the angelic frequency and source energy. If you're interested in joining, there's going to be a group Reiki healing. I'm going to be sharing a channeled message from an archangel, and there's also going to be space to connect with others. All of this is going to amplify your manifestations and also support you as well in coming back to your highest self. If you feel called to join, there are a couple spots left, and you can reserve your spot through the link in the description below. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. I'm sending you all so much love and so much light. May blessings and miracles flow your way today and every day. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.